Today I'm asking ChatGPT the weirdest questions. I'm not holding back on anything, asking the weirdest possible. Like and subscribe if you do enjoy this video, and with that being said, let's get literally straight into the video, no messing around, no moving around. What hair color do they list on your driver's license if you're bald? Hold up, that's actually a good thought. If you have no hair, what do they put there? Do they just put, you know? Hey ChatGPT, got a question for you, pal. How do you do? How do you do?
Connection terminated. I'm sorry to interrupt you,
What?
Elizabeth.
How do you do?
Still even remember that name?
I'm doing well, thank you. How about yourself?
Pretty doggone good. Give a dog a bone. I got a question for you though.
I'm all ears. What's your question?
What hair color do they list on your driver's license if you're bald?
That's a good one. If you're bald, they'll usually list your hair color as the color it was before you lost your hair. Or sometimes, they might just put bald or none. It can vary depending on where you live.
Okay, I didn't know that. Thanks for the info.
You're welcome. Glad to be of help.
Good doggone talk. When you make the AI laugh. I even made him laugh. Which side of the armrest is really yours at the movie theater? Well, hold up. Hold up. That's actually a good question. Which side is it? Your left or your right? Because I mean, you rest your arms on both, right? So let's find out the answer right about now. Hello, Chat Generative Pre-Trained Transformer. That's the actual name of ChatGPT. And yes, I just looked all that up in caps because I'm a psycho and I spelled it wrong too. Hello? What's the stupidity? Yo, it's glitching out. I don't know what happened there. Try it again. Maybe because I had it plugged in, maybe? Yo.
What's up?
Which side of the armrest is really yours at a movie theater?
That's a classic question. Generally, the etiquette is that each person gets one armrest. So if everyone follows this, you would use the right armrest and leave the left one for the person to your left. But it can vary depending on how considerate your neighbors are.
Oh, I thought it was a left. Thanks for the answer, pal. Didn't know that one. Do you think you would be friends with a clone of yourself? I'm not sure how the computer's gonna have the... What? We're keeping that in. I'm not sure how the computer's gonna handle this because it's a computer, so how can it know what a clone of yourself? But would I be friends with a clone of myself? Nah, it'd be too weird. You'd be like, yo, what's up? And then it'd be like, oh, Joe Schmo. And then he'd be like, Joe Schmo. And it would be like, this is too identical. Do you think you would be friends with a clone of yourself?
That's an interesting thought. I think it would be fun, but also challenging. We probably get along great, but might butt heads sometimes. What about you?
Nah, I think it would be too much of me and it would be too identical, you know what I'm saying?
I totally get that. Sometimes a little variety is nice to keep things interesting.
Exactly. I mean, you would just, it would get annoying after a while, let's be real.
Yeah, having someone exactly like you could definitely get repetitive. It's nice to have different perspectives.
That's right. Any last thoughts?
I think a balance of similarities and differences is key in any friendship. It keeps things dynamic and helps us grow.
Facts. Thank you. This AI is getting so real. I felt like I was genuinely just having a conversation with that dude. But no, sir. That was AI. Is there a synonym for synonym? Now, if I remember correctly, back in back in elementary school, good old days, a synonym means a descripting word, a describing word, right? Synonym. I can't do it. I am not smart when it comes to the books. I'm street smart. I'm not book smart, okay? Anyways, is there a synonym for synonym? What is synonym?
Why are we still here? Just to suffer?
What does synonym mean again? I'm actually gonna look it up because I have no idea. Synonym is a word or phrase that means exactly or nearly. Okay, it's not a descriptive word, it's something that means similar to another word. Is there a synonym for synonym?
A synonym for synonym is equivalent.
Oh, so there is one.
Yes, exactly. It's like finding a different word that means the same thing.
Okay, good. Quick and short and sweet, just how I like it.
Glad to hear that. If you need anything else, just let me know.
You got it, Ralph.
Bye, have a great day.
Okay, you wanted to end the chat quicker than I wanted to. He wanted to end the chat quicker than I wanted to express my words out of my mouth like a human being would. Struggle in this video, subscribe. I'm trying to get to 10,000 subscribers. Why is it called beauty sleep even though you wake up looking like a hot mess? Well, I have a few theories about this one. Well, beauty sleep because the amount in which you slept was like a princess or a queen or royalty. Maybe. My other theory was I didn't have another theory. I lied, so sorry. Why is it called beauty sleep even though you wake up looking like a hot mess?
The term beauty sleep comes from the saying that getting enough rest helps your skin and overall appearance look better. While
Okay, so it's not called beauty sleep because you like are royalty or like you got I'm a lot of sleep, so it's I don't even know what I'm saying anymore.
No worries, I get what you mean. It's not about feeling like royalty right away, but over time, getting enough sleep can help you look and feel more refreshed. So beauty sleep is all about those long-term benefits.
You know, you really seem like a human. It's crazy.
I'm glad I can come across that way. I'm here to chat and help out however I can.
So you take that as a compliment, eh?
Absolutely, I do. Thank you.
That was a useful chat, I'd say so. In 2050, what will be the fastest mode of transportation? Now, we've all said flying cars for all these doggone years and years and years and years and years and years and might I go on. But what truly will be the mode of transportation? I mean, your guess is as good as mine. Is it going to be flying cars or flying toy cars? Find out shortly. After this break, just kidding, no break. In 2050, what will be the fastest mode of...
I'm sorry, but I'm having trouble responding right now. Please wait a bit.
I'm gonna wait a bit. We're gonna come back. Thought AI would be better than this. It's probably just my internet connection, actually. Yeah, what I think actually happened now is I used ChatGPT voice feature too much, and then it just kicked me off and didn't let me use any more usage out of it. Alright, we're gonna try it on the computer now, and he has a slightly different voice, so yeah. In 2050, what will be the fastest mode of transportation?
By 2050, the fastest mode of transportation might be advanced high-speed trains or even hyperloop systems. There's also a possibility of advancements in supersonic or hypersonic air travel. It'll be exciting to see how technology evolves.
What did you say?
A hyperloop system. It's a proposed mode of transportation where pods travel through low-pressure tubes at incredibly high speeds, potentially over 700 miles per hour.
I've never heard of such a thing. That sounds interesting. Tell me more about this.
The hyperloop concept involves transporting passengers in pods that move through a sealed tube with low air pressure, reducing air resistance.
Yeah, no kidding. I can't wait to see if that comes to fruition.
It'll be amazing to see how it develops. The future of transportation is definitely exciting.
Why do adults say they slept like a baby when babies wake up every few hours? Now, I've thought about this one. I've thought long and hard. Nope, can't say that nowadays. I've thought long and diligently about this one. Because you slept like a baby. Babies wake up every few hours. They go, meh. 3 hours later, meh. 4 hours later, meh. Why do adults say they slept like a baby when babies wake up every few hours?
It's a funny phrase, isn't it?
It is. Oh, sorry.
Right.
Keep going.
No worries. It's definitely ironic because babies do wake up so frequently. But I guess people mean they slept deeply and peacefully, even if the comparison isn't quite accurate.
Okay, but babies sleep, but wake up every few hours. So why? What? I don't get it.
It's definitely confusing. The phrase probably focuses on the idea of the baby sleeping soundly in short spurts. So when adults say it, they mean they slept very well, even though babies do wake up often.
Okay, gotcha. I think the saying "I slept like a rock" is better. What do you think?
Like a rock definitely sounds more accurate. It's a solid choice for describing deep, uninterrupted sleep.
Okay, yeah, gotcha. That makes sense, kind of. Rabbits don't lay eggs, so why does the Easter Bunny deliver them?
It's definitely a curious tradition. The Easter Bunny likely originated from folklore, combining symbols of fertility like rabbits and eggs to celebrate spring and new life. Over time, it became a fun way to engage children in the holiday.
Gotcha, that's why we don't have an Easter chicken.
Exactly. The bunny just hopped into the role. It makes for a more whimsical tradition.
Okay, gotcha.
You're welcome.
I didn't say thank you. Today, how many times did everyone on the planet sneeze? Now, before we do this one, I need everyone to comment down below their guess. How many times did everyone sneeze on the planet today? I bet it's like 100 million times. Alright, that's my guess. No. Today, how many times did everyone on the planet sneeze?
That's a fun question. It's hard to know exactly how many times everyone on Earth sneezed today, but with billions of people in the world, it's safe to say it happened a lot. Sneezing can be triggered by many things like allergies, colds, or even bright light. So, there were probably millions of sneezes today.
Yeah, but like, do you have like a gauge, like 5, 10, 15, 20 million?
There's no precise gauge, but based on estimates that each person sneezes a few times a day on average, with over 8 billion people on the planet, it's likely in the hundreds of millions. Sneezing is a common reflex, so the number could be quite large.
Alright, gotcha. Thanks.
You're welcome. If you have any more questions, feel free to ask.
What a polite young lad I am. Alright, thank you so much for watching. I hope you did enjoy. Have a great day or night, whichever one. Love you, sub, bye.
Sitting at my table the other day, talking to my grandpa, thinking about all of his best days. Nothing in that day translates quite the same. Feel like the world's lost links that were on the chain. Okay, so it's not alright, but it's no matter cause the God of heaven's on our side. To the 50s, 60s, 78, he's been there, there's no need to wait. I just want God, I don't want dough.